This is the real NBA finals. I got the ESPN camera on and everything.
Yeah, no.
And I got somebody watching. He ain't had no choice. It's a mismatch.
Hey, I like how everybody was over here hyping up that Kawhi dunk on Giannis, but ain't nobody talking about when when Giannis had blocked him.
That's what I brought. They hyping him up. Giannis for MVP.
They be playing they ass get swept, man.
That didn't show you how sorry the East is.
And you don't like it.
LeBron would have stayed in the East, he would have made the finals.
Just like I know, you're not getting that home game.
LeBron
But not with the Cavs. He would have probably did it with the Sixers. Not with the
Yeah, cause Colin Sexton would have. Yep, that's what I was. Colin Sexton would have listened to him.
Hell no.
And they got Kevin Love still. They got a shooter.
And JR would have definitely played.
Kevin Love is washed up.
And Colin Sexton is fast enough to guard Curry, so.
Kevin Love is
You like the whole thing.
Kevin Love is
All right, be quiet. I'm finna go to game check cause I gotta make it seem like
Durant with the basketball up top. Down by one to Thompson. Durant. Not easy. Kevin Durant. Dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Download Gasol. Danny Green to Gasol. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Green to Curry. And Draymond Green throws it down.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that. Woof.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Cousins. Kawhi Leonard, 2 of 4 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Curry with the basketball. Lead is 2. Serge Ibaka sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Pascal Siakam to Ibaka. Draymond Green able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Danny Green to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Cousins. Oh, he had it. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
Leonard. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. That's his third block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Golden State at the controls. Thompson, the Raptors able to clear the board. This for the tie. And 2 more points. The defense had them, but the good shooters find a way. That's it for the first quarter. Scoreboard says it's all even. A tight ball game thus far. 15-all as we start the second quarter. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Deep right corner. Fires the 3. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
DeMarcus Cousins rejects it. 4th this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lowry has the basketball. Fires the 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Curry into the front court. Leads 3. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Thompson from long range. Off the mark. Slams it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 6 now.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Looney. Kevon Looney sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Lowry takes aim at Livingston. Goes to the left side. And count the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 4th. Drains it.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Lowry. Lobs it up. Gasol. Ibaka. You could see Serge salivate. Wide open, he drills it.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Across the timeline, it's Lowry. Now down 6. Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Oh, can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Curry. Not that time. Gasol. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Runner here won't go down. And look out. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And Cousins is fouled. Boogie going to the line. He's going to shoot 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Nope. First one does not go. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Toronto with the basketball. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Cousins. Pascal Siakam to Leonard. Here comes the screen. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end. That'll get out off the Raptors. It remains Warrior basketball. Durant across the timeline. Leads just a point. 4-3. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Layup goes down. Well done.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Green to Thompson. Knocked loose. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. It stays with Golden State. Durant. Thompson to Durant. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Nice pass to set things up. That is great vision to set it up. Durant with the basketball up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. He throws it down.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. To Leonard. Five to shoot for Toronto. Curling inside. Klay Thompson with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Have reached the break in this pivotal Game 5. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's Steph at the controls. Marc Gasol pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
Here's Curry with it up top. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Cleans the offensive glass. Tough make through traffic.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lowry with it. The deficit is 6. Steph Curry, huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Here's Leonard for 2. And Green able to clear the rebound. And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Curry, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching a shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Kevin Durant has it to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins looking good. 4 for 5.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
And the bucket's good for DeMarcus.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Lowry knocks it down from mid-range.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Steph Curry. He's 3 for 7.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Here comes the screen. Not done yet. Kicks it outside. Danny Green to Leonard. The drive. Right to the basket. Right down Broadway. 4-2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Curry can't connect. It's no good. The follow won't go either.
And he usually makes a living on shots like that. But sometimes, maybe it's just not your night.
He's got it for 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Lowry, and that's rebounded by Golden State. Curry to bring it up. Up a dozen. Oh, the whistle. Okay, take your hands off of me.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Curry. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Two-point shot for Curry, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session, watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
A drive, but he can't get it to go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Five to shoot for Golden State. Serge Ibaka tips it. That's a 24-second violation. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Iguodala. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. And count the basket inside.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Leonard. Probing the defense. Kawhi Leonard. Deep two there. Won't go. Curry into the front court. Final minute to play in this third quarter.